What's up, guys? D-Rod here, Dennis Rodman, man. Guess what? Another episode of what? On the Rebound, man. My new podcast, man. Check me out, man. Every week, it's a new week, baby. Watch this. I got a really special guest with me today, man. My good friend Bobby's joining me here today, man. And guess what we're going to do, man? We're going to have a good time today. What do you think, baby?
We always have a good time, brother.
We have a good time?
Always have a good time.
Oh, my God. Last night, what did you do last night?
Oh, fuck.
What?
Help me, please. God damn it. I think that's the quote of the night, right?
I know that's the quote to help me, damn it. Okay, great, man. Guess what? When we got Justin and his lovely girlfriend, Sydney, and it's amazing, man. Those people coming in right now, man. You've never been on my show, man. It's called On the Rebound. And it's amazing. When these people come in, man, just because they need a little guidance and stuff like that, like us, sometimes we need a little guidance.
We need a lot of guidance.
What do you think, man?
Oh, shit. We're steering the ship?
We're going to start a pot, man. We don't start a pot here, man. What the hell today? This is our new shit right here. What's up, baby? What's up? What's up? I'm going to do one thing. I've never done this on my show before. Guess what? I'm going to let you do the intro.
Oh, shit, man. All right. Bobby Schubenski here. Dennis Rodman. It's On the Rebound with Dennis Rodman.
Absolutely, baby. Let's start this right now. You ready?
Let's go.
All right. Don't be afraid.
I'm a little nervous for this.
You're a little nervous?
Little nervous.
No, don't watch this, man. You'll be surprised with these fucking, what do you want to call them? What the fuck they do?
I'm only nervous because we're giving the advice.
Oh, this is fucked up.
It's fucked up. Let's do it.
Okay, here we go, man. Hey, man, you know something amazing, man. Guess what? I'm so happy you're on my show, man.
I'm thankful to be on it, man.
Wait a minute, hold on. Wait a minute. What are you? Are you ready, man? Oh, look at this guy, man.
I like your style.
I like the style, man. What the hell, man?
Love the style.
What's going on, baby? How you doing?
Pleasure.
Good, man.
Bobby. Nice to meet you.
Good, man. Justin, how you doing, baby?
Not too bad.
Oh, love his style, baby. Guess what?
Thank you.
Why in the fuck we in the studio?
I don't know. I think.
Guess what? It's a beautiful day out there, huh?
It is. I think we're doing one of those new radio shows. Here.
Oh, it's got to be, man. It's got to be. How you been, man?
I've been pretty good.
Good. As far as your name is Justin, right?
I am Justin.
Okay, how old are you, man?
I am 31 years old.
31.
Yeah.
Hey, Bobby. Guess what, man? This fucker right here is 30 years old.
30.
All
right.
So, he's well hung. You know,
that's a lie.
I assume if we're on the show, right?
This kid, no, he's well hung, right? What they say. I'm like clothes on a windy day. Really? All right, show cock.
Better than average, but not the best.
Really?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh my God, dude! So you know what? Let's get this show started, okay?
Yeah,
what's this? No, where you from now?
I'm from San Diego, California.
San Diego, what part?
Oceanside.
Oceanside.
Right by Camp Pendleton there.
You ever see those people on the border?
Oh yeah.
Kind of weird, right?
It's very weird.
What do you think?
Well, which side of the border?
I don't know.
I mean,
they both Mexicans. What the hell?
Yeah, right.
God damn it!
I mean, I think
what the hell? They both Mexican. What the fuck, man? Guess what? They do this great service here. What the hell, man?
Well, I mean, I do love the Mexican people. My partner, who you'll meet in a little while, is part Latino.
Hey, man, I don't know, man. What kind of partner you got? The one that just give you a wrench? What the fuck?
In crime.
A screwdriver? What the fuck, man? Okay, who does that? You said partner. Give me a partner, man. Give me a partner.
A partner.
So what? You know what? Either way, we'll get to that.
Yeah.
So anyway, so you work where?
I work in commercial production on commercials or music videos, a little bit of film too. Yeah. I do kind of everything from a lowly production assistant to producing music videos, location manager. Yeah.
Awesome. But you know what's amazing, man? Guess what? I brought my good friend Bobby here. Guess what? You know what he does? And always do? Tell what you do, man. Give a little information about you.
Builder of love.
I'm just saying, what do you actually do?
So construction.
Shit, sometimes, no. I have a fashion company.
Okay.
And I'm in the cosmetic space.
Awesome.
And then do a lot of different bands, merchandise, and stuff like that for them.
Great.
So, yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah, I just worked on I coordinated a beauty product commercial.
Oh,
there
for who?
Hopefully they'll allow me to be affiliated with them. But OGX, it's called. They sell in like Walmart and.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Hey, man.
Awesome.
But okay, so how about this?
Yes.
You know what? Let's get to the nut.
Let's do it.
Speaking of nuts. Okay, let's get to the nut about you.
Yeah.
What about your girl, man? What's going on with this whole thing with you and your girl?
technically they're not a girl. They're
Oh, wait, hold on. The girl you're fucking or the partner you fucking?
my partner out there.
See? Come on, I told you, man. Shit.
No, they're not.
This ain't Ace Hardware store. What the fuck, man? Pick a tool. Pick a goddamn tool. Shit.
But I got a gift certificate. I can get anything I want. There.
Gift certificate. Come on, man.
Help me, please. Help me. For help.
But no, they're non-binary. So technically they don't go by girl. They're both genders.
Wow.
So now
well, guess what? Now I'm dumbfounded right now. I'm dumbfounded because I thought you came in here with a problem.
I got plenty.
You got all the shit. You got all the bases covered right now. God damn it. Go on. So anyway, so what's going on with that?
We've known each other for a few years here, and we started out as friends. We were both definitely interested in each other at first, but I didn't really understand that non-binary thing. And where I kind of stood and what that meant for me.
Just talking to Mike sometimes.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah,
so
that's what it's
talking to Mike sometimes. So it's good, baby.
So it was just really difficult finding out what that meant for my sexuality. If I've just dated women my whole life, and then
okay, but I'm gonna cut you off because guess what though, you're going all around this whole like dynamic with the partner thing.
Yeah.
Can you just give us a description who this partner is?
Yeah, they're my best friend.
I didn't say they are. I'm gonna say, oh, you got more?
no, just multiple shit. No, just Sydney.
Okay, I'm just saying you keep talking about third parties here.
I just say they because like she or he. That's the term.
No. Hey, let's get to that shit.
Yeah.
But guess what? This is my first show with something like this because I don't know what you're trying to say right now. But can you give my audience around the world what you're trying to say and why you're doing what you're doing?
Absolutely, yeah. So non-binary. That means someone doesn't identify or feel like they're necessarily a man or a woman. They're kind of in between, and that can reflect on how they dress, how they feel inside. At least a lot of like.
So basically, what you did was you crossed the railroad tracks.
Yeah, I did.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you.
Yeah,
that's what I got to say. God damn it, you crossed the railroad tracks. Come on, hey, Bobby,
Best of both worlds.
There you go, right there.
And, it's just taken me a long time to figure that out.
Okay, so can you give us really in depth something what you're going through right now?
Yeah, like it's just hard figuring out sex and how to make that work for both of us. They definitely have some issues with their own set of genitalia, and so they're mostly into to the backdoor stuff, and that's not necessarily
Backdoor stuff's good though. It's good.
Yeah. I mean, it's just something I gotta figure out. Yeah.
Okay, but you know what, Bobby? Guess what, man? We as men, gendered men, we do one thing. We always try to see, are we really happy? Are you happy?
Yeah, I think.
I'm gonna say, but you seem confused a little bit.
Yeah, confused, but I don't think I'm not happy.
But I'm saying, what is the difference between having sex with a normal, regular girl or a woman, compared to what you're doing today? I mean, tell the people what is your significant other is. I mean, is she, he, she, what?
They're they.
Okay, they.
They, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I guess that's the accepted term there. Okay. So somewhere in the middle there. But yeah, just they don't really like to have regular P and V sex. That makes them uncomfortable because that's like not the set.
Hey, dude,
Gotcha.
Bobby, you've been in the position, right? But guess what, though? They love doing a lot of weird shit, man.
Yeah.
Weird shit.
I love weird shit.
That's what
weird shit's good.
Weird shit's good sometimes, right? It is good sometimes.
Not all the time, but
it is.
Right. Cool, man.
And I'm not a big drinker anymore. Okay. So like getting into the freakier shit and not having that the Saturday lubrication going on is kind of weird.
Okay,
too.
but how about this? What bothers you with this relationship? What really significantly bothers you about this relationship compared to a normal, woman?
I think they just lack like a certain confidence, like a confidence that plays a part in sexuality. Okay. They're not necessarily comfortable in their own body, so they don't give that off And so, like in the bedroom, there's not that sexiness or that like.
Is that something you could step up on though and be confident? I just met you. You seem really confident,
yeah.
right?
No.
You seem
For
confident
me,
shit.
for me, yes. But them,
I know, but as a partner, maybe you could step in and do that.
Yeah, absolutely. I just kind
that.
of need help figuring out how to give my confidence to them
Gotcha,
to make
gotcha.
them.
Okay,
to
so
make them-
anyway, so
yeah,
basically,
gotcha.
what would you call your partner? Cross gender? What do you want to call her? Him, her, whatever. What do you want to call her?
They.
You want to call it they?
They, yeah, they.
Is that a new term?
It's been around kind of since like non-binary has come into the to the forefront. Right. Technically, it is under like the transgendered umbrella.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you think, man?
I love it, man.
Okay. Have you crossed that path?
I
I'm talking to you, Bobby. I'm talking to you, Bobby.
I have some friends
Yeah, some
who are
friends,
cross-gender.
okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
absolutely.
Right.
Absolutely.
Well, you know what? It's a difference between cross-dressing and transgender and transcend or how you want to do it.
His
It's amazing
name is Squeak.
when you
Squeak the squirrel. Squeak looks for nuts. He knows how to get what he wants. Squeak isn't afraid at all. Look at his long whiskers. Do you think they would tickle your...
Hey, what's up, everybody? I am Johnny Christ, and this is Drinks with Johnny live at 5. Thanks for checking us out. And I am, as always, joined by my very good quarantine friend, Slim Bob. How are you doing over there tonight, buddy? He doesn't always have a lot to say, but he's keeping me coming. Thank you so much, Slim Bob, for being here with me through all these times. I also see you got some candy there, and Blackcraft Cult Wrestling title. When did you win that? All right, anyways, I like the candy, though. It looks like you need to put some weight on. I apparently do not have that problem. Yeah, I know you all think that's funny. So usually, before I get to usually, actually, let's go with, hey, everybody, thanks for checking out the show. And thank you to all the frontliners and essential workers out there that are helping keep us safe and well fed. Much appreciated to all of you out there. Thank you. Now, I was about to say, as usual, I would bring out a few ingredients and show you guys how to make a cocktail of some kind. But we're going to do it a little different this time. And I'm going to go ahead and bring on my guest right now. He is co-creator of the Blackcraft Cult Company, which I always have trouble saying, and he knows it. So let's just bring him on here. Bobby Schubenski, how you doing?
What's up, man? How are you?
I'm doing great, man. What you been up to?
Shit, man. Working.
We FaceTimed a couple days ago.
Yeah, we did. Just working, man. Staying safe, staying sane.
Okay. So I understand you got a little bit of a health drink for me that you're going to show me how to make.
Yeah, I cut back on drinking a lot during these times. I've been working out a lot, you know.
Okay.
So
You went the opposite route than I'm going. I get it.
You look good though, man.
Oh, thanks. You know, I'm still
You're looking
still
good.
getting it.
You're looking good. Yeah, I wanted to make a protein shake. What do you think? I just got done working out, so.
Oh, I could tell. That's what it is. I could see. You just got done working out. You got your swole on.
Is this where you do the laugh thing? Is this where the
Yeah, I
laugh
just
thing
threw that
goes?
in there. Yeah, I did just
Thanks,
put a
man.
laugh.
Appreciate it. Thanks, man.
Yeah. So let's do this. Show me
right,
your protein
right.
drink.
You got a blender?
I do.
All right. We got to shout out to my boy Jamel because this is his recipe. So
Okay.
I don't really have a name for it, but we're just gonna call it like the fucking protein shake. Or
Oh, I
Does that
like
work?
that. Do we have a graphic for that?
you have a graphic for the fucking protein shake. I gotta ask
I mean,
Jamel what he named
Oh,
it, but I'm
it
gonna
came.
name
It came.
Oh, okay, it came. Okay, cool. All right, we need a blender.
Okay, we got a blender.
Got that? All right, we need some organic almond milk.
Organic
We have
almond
that.
milk. Okay, I got that. I got that in my fridge.
Okay. So what we're gonna do is, I think Jamel's watching this, so I hope he doesn't judge me on this because I don't really do measurements, but like, let's go with like 6 ounces, you know?
6 ounces. Okay.
Well, in case you want to share it a little bit, you never know, you know?
Maybe Slim Bob wants some. I gotcha.
Give some to Slim Bob, you know?
Yeah.
And then I'm going ice, Johnny. Like,
You're going ice. Okay.
Like you know, two handfuls of ice. What do you think?
2 handfuls. All right. Let me get that going too. 1.
2 handfuls of ice.
Well, some handfuls are bigger than others.
They are. Tie it up. That's good, you know.
Okay.
Then I'm going oatmeal.
Oatmeal. How much of this?
I have no fucking idea.
All right,
But
I'll just
I
watch
kinda
you
eye
and
it
see
off,
if I can match
Someone
it.
told me it's like a third of a cup, but I don't know if that's a third. Does that look like a third?
Sure, bud.
All right. We'll do a scoop of protein in there.
Okay. What flavor did you have? Because obviously everyone's on quarantine right now.
I got a vanilla cream.
Okay.
actually.
Okay.
I had it here, you know.
That's
There's some
good. That's
protein
good.
powder here. 1 scoop of that.
Oh no, I was not prepared, Bobby.
That's all right.
Hold on, let me get a knife. All right. So you said 1 scoop of the protein
Yeah,
powder?
1 scoop. 1 scoop.
All right, let me get that open.
Should be looking like this, you know.
Okay.
So
okay.
far.
So far, so good, man. Let's get that scooper.
And then I throw in about like a half of a banana.
Half of a banana. Okay.
And then usually I'll do peanut butter or almond butter, but Brandon has been really high and he's just been eating peanut butter out of the jar.
Oh, Brandon, our
I'm
good
not gonna
friend.
use my peanut butter.
Brandon, our good friend and director to the show.
Yeah, he's been extremely high just eating peanut butter out of the can. So I'm not gonna do the peanut butter, but if you have peanut butter, I would suggest.
I'm gonna throw it in because you did tell me
It's
before
good.
that
It's
I need
good.
it. How much?
I'd do a scoop. You know, one good
One good
tablespoon
spoonful?
there. Yeah, 1 good spoonful.
All right.
There you go.
Something like that.
Yeah.
All right. Looks like
And then
I got
do you
that.
have a setting on there for pulse, Johnny?
It does look like I have a setting for pulse. I
So
am
like
ready to
start
pulse.
with the pulse. You know, I like to get a good pulse going.
Okay.
Get a good pulse going there for I don't
A
know.
good
You know, you
pulse
can-
as opposed to
you
I don't
can
know what
dial
that
off,
means,
you know?
but I'm in.
Yeah. Get a good pulse going. Go ahead.
All right. I actually my blender's a little janky. I have
That's
to
okay.
put this
Go ahead.
over the top. All right.
Go
So
ahead.
just pulse it a couple times.
Pulse it a little bit. Just get it going. You gotta plug it in.
No, mine's weird. I have to make sure it's like on a certain way. Okay. I think I'm ready to go now.
Give it a little pulse. Just get the blood flowing in there. There you go.
Uh-oh.
right.
Uh-oh.
Go for it. That's good.
How long am I pulsing?
You gotta eye it off. I don't know. My
Can you give me like a thumbs up when you think it's about ready?
I can't hear you.
You can't hear me when I do that?
Does it look chunky or?
It's a little chunky. Not too
You gotta
bad.
keep it going a little bit.
Okay. This is great for our listeners. I just gotta say.
Like over, you know.
All right, that looks like a shake.
Yeah.
That looks like a smoothie.
Yeah.
I could go with that. I'm gonna get my pint glass
Yeah.
and pour it in
Got
that
mine in a nice red fancy cup here.
fancy cup, huh? Oh yeah, solos.
Yes.
Nothing wrong with that. All right. Let's see how this bad bitch came out.
Hopefully it's a little thick, not too runny, you know. Okay.
How's that looking?
That's looking a little thick, but it's gonna be pretty good though.
All right.
I don't think you did enough almond milk, but we're all right.
Yeah, I went with the 6 ounces. I
I
think.
don't know if you did.
All right.
It's all good. Try
Let
it
me
out.
see. All right. Cheers.
Cheers, buddy. Thank you, man.
I gotta admit, that's delicious.
It's pretty good, right?
Yeah.
So see, I switched those out now for my instead of my tequilas on the rocks. I've been doing that.
Wait, you were having tequilas on the rock after your workouts before?
No. But I mean, you know, in the evening, you know, after
In the
work or
evening,
whatever,
okay.
you kick back, you throw it. You know, now I'm having
So
a protein.
you're not having that? You're just having protein shakes?
No, I've been on, you know, man. Right now during the whole quarantine, it's like, you know, so I don't go crazy. I've been just trying to work out a lot at home and just trying to stay healthy right now. Eat a lot better and cut back on liquor a lot for me.
That's probably a good idea. And you said
Yeah.
you've been working and everything like that, and you're practicing quarantine, right? You're not.
Yeah.
It's just you and Brandon over there.
Me and 2 other dudes, and then you know, this weekend we did have a little special guest drop by my house, but
I think
You
I
have
saw
been-
that. I think I know who you're talking about.
yeah, you have been to my house, and you know, I have an outdoor area, and we were social distancing. We stayed.
Oh, I
know,
wasn't there. I wasn't there.
No, you weren't there. You weren't there, but you know,
I was there via FaceTime.
you were there via FaceTime, and it was we were just chilling, man. So
Okay. So and it's really just been you're taking this opportunity to get healthy. How's it been? You FaceTiming with your daughter a lot?
Yeah, that's been tough because my daughter lives in PA, so we FaceTime every day. You know, she wants to start a clothing brand at age 4, so which is really cool. So
That's super cool. Following Daddy's footsteps.
That's it, man. She's just been painting every day and just kind of doing school from home and try to set aside at least 20, 30 minutes, you know, to make time for her to FaceTime every day. So I think she's getting bored, you know. She's kind of starting to lose her mind, I think, a little bit, but we're making it work. She wants to come out here and visit me, so.
That's cool.
Yeah.
And she obviously everyone's safe in your camp and
yeah,
everything.
everyone's good, man. Everyone's super good. You know, I did have a friend who tested positive for corona, and he fully recovered. You know, he took all the right steps, and yeah, he's fully good. He's good to go. So.
That's good. That's one of the good stories that we like to hear. That there's
Yep, super
light.
positive.
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
Yep.
The other thing, you started a podcast in this quarantine time. I actually
did,
knew you had been talking about it for a long time, even the last time when you did the show with me back in November or something like that. But yeah, congratulations on that. I listened to a couple episodes. It sounds like
Thanks,
you're
man.
really getting the hang of it pretty quick there, man.
Yeah, thanks, man. You know, it's something I've been wanting to do for a while. You know, I started Blackcraft 8-9 years ago now with my partner Jim, and I think our story's so cool. And you know, we started Blackcraft on a $100 bill, right?
Yeah.
And you know, 8 years later, it turned into what it's turned into, and you know, I've had some other great business opportunities and mentors come along the way in my life. You know, you being one of them. Yeah, I just, you know, it's something I've been chatting about for a while, and I'm the type of dude, if I say something, I'm gonna do it. But I wanted to do it right. I didn't want to come out half-assed and do it. So I took my time and I restructured it, and yeah, we just launched it. It's called Paid the Price. It's on, you know, it's on all the platforms, and I had 3 guests so far.
3 guests,
Yeah, go ahead.
and you. No, I was just gonna say all the platforms mean Apple, Spotify,
Yeah,
Podbean,
whatever else it goes on. You could
So
say,
check
hey,
it out,
Alexa.
everybody. Make sure you're checking that out. Yeah, you got 3.
Yeah.
You had some pretty cool guests already, man.
Yeah, it's been pretty cool. My first guest was a good friend of mine, Josh Balls. He was the keyboard player of that band, Motionless in White.
Yeah.
And now he stepped out of music and transitioned to an entrepreneur, which I thought was so ballsy, right? Like at the time he stepped away from Motionless in White, they were on top of the world. I mean, they're still on top of the world, but you know, I mean, for him just to pick up and walk away the rock star life and just say fuck it and go for it and start his own business. And you know, years later,
And it sounds like his business is doing really well too, right?
super well, man. He's a great dude, a great friend. And I just, you know, and that's the thing with this platform, Paid the Price. I'm so fortunate to have such great mentors and business partners, or you know, friends, whatever. That I just kind of want to give them a platform to kind of, you know, come on and tell their story. Because when people tell, like, I don't really talk about our story that much with Jim and I, and when I tell it to people, they're like, dude, you need to like tell that to more people. Like that'll inspire people. And I'm like, yeah, fuck, I just have a million things happening, you know? So, so yeah, that's kind of the platform. My second guest was this female girl out of LA. Maisie's her name. I call her Mazzy Star. I always want to call her Mazzy Star.
Mazzy.
This young female entrepreneur out of LA, man, just, you know, started doing jewelry, found her niche, and now like Billie Eilish is rocking it, Halsey's rocking it, like Machine Gun Kelly, like
Wow.
It just kind of blew up, and it's just this, you know, this young girl, she's just a total boss babe, man, killing it. And my last one I just did was Aleister Black from WWE.
I saw you post about that. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's cool. You've been friends with him for a while?
Yeah, man, we've known each other for a couple years. We do business together. We do a brand together called Black Mass. Which is his signature finishing move in WWE, and it's a clothing brand we do, and we sell it on Blackcraft, and we've had that for about 2 years now. So
Gotcha. Did you
his
see him
story's
at
crazy, man.
WrestleMania? Like, well, it's been a month now. Were you watching?
Yeah, his outfit was sick. He's a great dude, man, and it's so cool to, like, you know, be friends and business partners with, you know, guys like yourself or guys like him. So humble, and I can learn so much. That's what I'm really doing during this time, man, is like I'm just slowing the fuck down. And I don't mean slowing down business wise, like if anything I'm working more, but I'm just kind of like just reevaluating everything, man. Like my life goes a million miles an hour, as you know, right? Like being on the road and being an Avenged, it's like you really don't ever slow down. You know, it's like your mind and everything's just kind of going. So now I just kind of, you know, I'm just shutting my mouth a lot and just listening to friends and mentors and just taking it all in, what they're doing during these times and how they're coming out of it better. So
that's great. That's a good way to look at things. I mean, right now is the time. I mean, right now I know you're having trouble not seeing your daughter only via FaceTime, but I mean, for me, I'm like, I've been home like the longest I've been in like forever.
Yeah.
So it's actually been pretty awesome to just be one-on-one or with
For sure,
the wife
dude.
and kid, you know.
There's so many positives that come out of it. You know, you just gotta look for it. Like you spending time with your wife and kid, or starting your podcast, which has been super successful. You know, it's just rad. So,
Yeah, thanks, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
I started it kind of half-assed and then learned how to do it after a little while.
but you're
I'm starting to
but
get the
what
hang
I-
of it now.
I don't think you really started half-assed. I mean, I think, you know, you
Nah.
just went for it. You just, you know, and that's my biggest thing, right, dude? Is like you just got to fucking start it and go. And that's another thing on the podcast. I'm just trying to teach people, like, man, you can't be scared to go. You know, like
Yeah.
I got a good friend of mine who I'm quarantined here with, you know, Jake, who the kid is like so talented at everything he fucking does, but this kid is like extra fucking good at video games, right? And that's something I've been doing at nighttime after all my work to shut my brain off. We play Call of Duty, you know. But
All right.
I got this dude, man. Brandon's a good friend, and this dude just like slaughters everybody at Call of Duty, right? We play Warzone. You know, I think Dr. Disrespect one of your friends?
Yeah, I don't know him as well personally, but Matt plays him. I'm just
Right.
not the big gamer in the crew.
But like, bro, like Dr. Disrespect, one of the top streamers and dudes,
Yeah.
like, you know, in Call of Duty Warzone, this is like, I might as well just be speaking a different language to you right now. But,
No,
you know,
I understand.
after you finish a game, I mean, these top gamers are getting like, you know, 10 kills, 15 kills. And these dudes are like the top streamers, right?
Yeah.
My friend Jake, bro, he's getting like 14 kills. He's right there.
He's
if
right
not
there with
better
them?
than some of them, right?
That's
And
right.
I'm like, bro, you need to start a Twitch. Like he streams with all these like, you know, famous like YouTubers and Twitch guys and stuff. And they're all like, Jake, get a Twitch, Jake, get a Twitch. And he just won't do it. So, and I know he's watching this right now. So like maybe this will force him to just start it.
Just
right?
do
like,
it, man.
You just got to do it, right?
Yeah.
Like,
If you have
can't be
an
fucking
idea, you
failing.
have something. That's how this show started, and it's ever evolving, right? That's the great thing. You start it, you go for it, and fuck, if you see things along the way that you need to change, you make those changes. But you're always thinking and keeping yourself on the forefront of things. You know, that's
Totally, man.
That's the idea. That's why I started going live with this. As you know, I was sitting there with
Yeah.
Brando, and I was like, "Hey, we have this equipment. Let's
Yep.
figure this out. We could go live in a cool way where, no disrespect to other people going live just on their phones with nothing else,
Right.
but I knew that we had a way with Brandon being super talented that we could give a little bit more of a production value to it. So, kudos to Brando.
I was just gonna say, man, cheers to Brandon for honestly, bro. I thought he showed me he was working on the graphics last night with the whole Rodman thing and everything. And I was like, bro, you're so fucking talented. So, cheers. Shout
Yeah,
out to Brandon. You know?
absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, you mentioned one of our people that always asked to come up. You just did it, so now I'm gonna roll with it. Rodman, you been talking to him?
Yeah, he was actually my guest of honor here the other night. So
Yeah.
we social distance and
Social
we
distance,
smoked
smart.
a cigar together.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Did you guys get a chance to talk about this whole Kim Jong-un thing? Has he talked to him? Does he know if he's still around or what?
You know what, man? I try to stay away from asking Dennis really much about that. You know,
Okay.
it's you know that's kind of a sensitive subject. So I don't ever really bring it up. If he wants to bring it up to me, you know, he can bring it up. I mean, he did call and he, you know, he was just reading TMZ articles where Kim died. You know, so he can't confirm or deny it. I haven't heard anything more from him.
Okay.
But we did get to talk about The Last Dance. That's on ESPN.
Dude,
right
that is awesome right now. I've been watching that. Like,
Dude.
so rad.
It's funny, man. Like, you know, getting to know Dennis. Dennis has become. He always says he's my father. You know, he's like, Bobby, I'm a father figure to you now. You know, and the guy is just full of like so much knowledge, man, and wisdom. And you know, I don't know how people portray him. Like after watching Last Dance, you know, I mean, his life is definitely crazy. The bad boy, you know, whatever. But I tell you what, man, I've learned so much from Dennis. Just to be a better dad and just to be a better person and just shut the fuck up and listen. And Bobby, you don't know everything. You know, slow
Yeah.
down. You know. So I love spending time with him, man, and any chance I get, I will always do it. So
Yeah. So you guys talked about The Last Dance. I know he doesn't typically watch his stuff back. He doesn't really care to. Has he been watching any of the episodes? Or?
I don't think he's watched it. I was trying to get him to come over on Sunday and watch it together, but yeah, he didn't watch it. But
you've been.
Yeah.
I mean, it's been awesome for sports fans who are starving for something to watch right now. I know they bumped it up. There was originally going to be a couple months later, like after the NBA season was done, but now that that's on hold. I know you got your Bulls shirt on right there. Did you grow up as a Bulls fan?
You know what, man? So growing up in Pittsburgh, like, we didn't have a basketball team, right?
No.
So for me, it was the Bulls. Like, Dennis Rodman to me growing up, and it's kind of touching on my podcast, Pay the Price. Like, it's all about manifesting, right? I'm a big believer in manifestation and wavelengths and energy. But, like, dude, growing up, I mean, that dude and Kobe Bryant were, like, my idols,
That's right.
Like, I just thought what Dennis did was, like, he was the first person to put tattoos and piercings and that shit in sports, like, on the map,
True.
Like, he didn't give a fuck, dude. And I was just growing up in a small,
And
town.
not only did that, but still succeeded as a
my
great
God,
basketball
dude.
player doing it.
And that's what showed
And a
me,
great
like,
wrestler, man. Let's not forget about
true.
joining Hulkamania in
that's true.
WCW.
NWO, yeah.
NWO and going
Yeah.
after it, and then
Right.
him and Karl
Right.
Malone having a decent match together. That was solid.
Yep. Crazy.
So what you said, you're staying really busy with Blackcraft, right?
Yeah, we're staying busy, man. I'm just trying to help out as much as we can. We kind of got, we're operating in there. We're shipping orders out. We're following all the
Pretty skeleton crew though right now.
skeleton crew, CDC guidelines. Just man, just trying to do what we can to keep the machine moving.
That's good. I also know that you're working on another merch company now too, right?
Yeah, it's called Heavy Heart. It's my business partners on this are one of the dudes who founded the brand Affliction.
Okay.
And one of my good friends, DJ Paul from 3-6 Mafia. So
Rad.
a little more like kind of streetwear, like we'll collab with Dennis, different things like that. But yeah, that's something in the works right now. We literally launched it on like the day like the world like shut down.
Oh, shit. Just the luck.
It's okay though.
What's the inspiration? I know you said streetwear. Is there?
It's very. I know Brandon's laughing listening to this shit right now because he knows that like I get sad sometimes, So, I don't know, man. I think for me, it's just somewhere like I'm not a musician, so I needed somewhere to like put my outlet when I'm feeling like a certain way,
Yeah.
So that's kind of where I'm putting this into is this new brand. It's kind of a little more emotional, I guess, if you would say it, right? It's not so anti-religion kind of thing, but it's it's just I don't know. I'll put a link and people can check it out.
Yeah, absolutely. Everyone go check out that.
Yeah.
You also still you and I had a little conversation earlier today, and you said you were talking to Matt about A7X World shit.
Yeah, man. Thought right now after all this going on, like I said, man, I'm just using this time to like, how can I do what I have in my life better, right? Mm-hmm. So, had a great call with Matt, had a great call with Zachy, just kind of about redoing the whole A7X Worlds. We got a lot of items that we have that we didn't launch yet, and just kind of planning for the year. I'm trying to come out of this quarantine, man, and just such a better person, businessman, everything. So
yeah, utilize the time to work on yourself, like you've been saying.
Absolutely,
yeah.
I like it, man.
And I like the stuff that. Yeah, I mean, obviously, I know what's in the works there too. So I'm excited to get it out to the people. But especially at these times, you got to be, smart about it, not just throwing,
for sure
everything out there. So, but such is life. I mean, that's what we got to do right now. And I hope everyone's staying safe and entertained at home. I got two options, buddy. Do you want to open it up to fan questions or play a little bit of a game?
What's the game?
We're playing the game. Okay. I play this game a few times with a few different people.
Hey, what'd you rate my protein shake?
Your protein shake?
Out of a 10.
Out of a 10. Scale of 1 to 10. I give it an 8. It's a solid drink. I have to say, my wife makes some pretty good smoothies too, so that's where you get nudged down a little bit.
Okay, that's fair. What does she do that I could do better making a protein shake?
Do you have
Don't-
any
don't
like the
even
flaxseed stuff?
Don't even bullshit me. You don't fucking know.
Yeah, I know. I know that there's flaxseed and
All
different fruits in it. That's about it. That's all I got.
All right.
All right, so this game, it's called the XHamster game. Some of the folks at home already know what this game is. I've played with a few different of my guests, and yeah, I just really like to get your take on it. I'm going to head over. Anyone can play along at home if they want to. You got a computer in front of you. Just leave this window open, and then go ahead and fire up another one for XHamster, which is a pornographic site. So all of you that are obviously 18 and older. Now the reason why you do the XHamster is because it's the only game or the only porn site that I've been able to find that generates a category based on a single letter. So the game is we throw out a letter and each of us guess what will be the most popular category to come up based on that letter. You follow?
I'm follow. Go ahead.
What? Give me a letter, Bobby. You got to start this one off.
W.
W. Okay, I will be the first to guess. W. That's a tough one. I got to guess based on what people are searching, right? Not by what I would search. Maybe white girl that's probably a pretty popular category.
Okay.
What's your guess on W?
Yeah, that's a good one. Shit. I mean, I was like thinking something like wild, but can I say it?
Yeah, say it. That's the point of the game.
I was thinking wet pussy.
Wet pussy. Let's go ahead and put in W. Ooh, neither one of us are. Yeah, we're way off on what
dreams?
these people are thinking. The first one is Japanese wife. Now that's a little like,
Well, hold on. That's a J.
I know, but it still comes up based on that. So the first one overall is wife, and wife swap.
Okay,
wife.
that's fair. You know what? That's fair.
Yeah,
Wife-
yeah.
Okay, I can see that.
Yeah, that's a good one. All right, I'm going to pick another letter for you. Let's go with, T.
T. Wow.
Yeah.
Transvestite?
Okay, that's a good guess, I think. I'm going to go with tight.
Oh,
And see what happens. Let's go. Ooh, we're not good at this game right now. It's giving me Turkish, teen, Tamil. I don't even know what that one is.
wow.
Wow. This is a tough game today.
This is a tough game. Has
today.
anyone ever won this game?
I don't think there is a winner.
Oh, okay. I was going to ask you, like, get something.
Let's go for another. We got time.
Man. I mean, let's go with A.
A, first letter of the alphabet. I'm going to go with ass, just straight up.
Can I go? You go with ass?
Yeah?
I'll go with Asian.
Asian, okay, let's do this. Amateur, Arab, anal, then Asian. So you win by that one. Mine is not on there on that list at all.
Okay.
Doesn't come up until it gets down to big ass, as a matter of fact. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean that's what people are searching. We're gonna do one more, and then yeah, we could be done, or we could open it up to some fan questions.
Okay.
I'm gonna go. Let's throw out an M. I don't know why, but I'm feeling M.
M?
Yeah.
Fuck. Missionary.
Missionary. Not what I would have gone with. I'm gonna go with mom. Let's
think
see what
you
we
win.
got.
You win. MILF.
Mom, number one answer.
Wow.
Mom and son, second answer. Massage, mom, son, sleeping mom, and MILF.
Okay.
This is what the people on XHamster are watching, apparently.
Yeah, I don't look at XHamster, so I'm not sure.
Don't lie to me. This was your idea to play this game.
Hey, you know what, man? Before we go too, wanna know if you come on my podcast next week.
Yeah, for sure. Absolutely. I'd have a blast doing that, man.
Yeah,
Of course.
I'd love to chat about how you got your start in Avenged and kind of where you're at today. Do a lot of people know your story?
I don't know. I think it's fairly out there, but
Is
you
it
know,
out
being
there?
the
Yeah.
bass player, people aren't reading it as much. You know what I mean?
No, I would like to talk about it, man, because there's a lot of there's definitely a lot of manifestation wavelengths of me connecting with Avenged and now being the partner with you guys on some merch deals. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I would love to get into that because, like I said, dude, growing up, I mean, Waking the Fallen was like what changed my life. You know, one of the records. So
Yeah,
pretty crazy.
let's talk about that. I
Yeah,
think that'd be great.
Yep.
And
Do it.
everybody watching, like, let's go ahead and open up to some questions. I think it's going to take a minute.
Yeah.
There's a little bit of a delay.
How's the skeleton?
I don't know. Slim Bob, how you doing, buddy? I think he's a little pissed. He didn't play very well on the XHamster
He's good?
game.
All right.
He didn't get the answers he wanted.
All right. Shit, man.
Wow, Miley Sim says that Johnny doesn't even have a Wikipedia. So no one knows my story. I don't even have my own Wikipedia. I should probably make my own.
How do you?
Is that how it works?
I have no clue. How do you get a Wikipedia?
I don't know.
Have Brandon made.
It sounds like a virus that you get from playing XHamster. All right. Has anyone got any questions? If not, we're gonna move on. Let everyone get back to their lives. How
I'm
much
gonna lock
can
you
you
in.
bench? Someone wants to know. Cause I guess that's for you, Bobby. You're the one that's been
I can't. No, I don't know, man. Not much. I don't know.
not much.
Not much.
Like
Nah.
what, like 100?
Nah,
200?
come on. I don't know. Like 200 pounds maybe once, you know?
Yeah, 200 pounds. All right, we'll call it 200 pounds.
Hey, come on with me next week, though, man. I would love to have you. It'd be
Yeah,
awesome.
dude. Well, let's
you
do
do
that.
it?
Oh, Sam Hawkins wants to know, what is the worst thing about living with Brandon?
The worst thing?
Yeah.
Fuck. You know, like, you know, what's funny about Rodman is Rodman loves Brandon, right? And Rodman always just says to Brandon, "You're consistent." That's what he says about Brandon. And he just says, "I like this fucking guy because he's consistent," right? And
Yeah.
the one thing about Brandon that you can fucking count on is, you know, during these times of quarantine, right? We go to the grocery store, right? And we stock up on fucking food, right? And I don't know, like, how much fucking weed that dude smokes.
So much.
Like, it's
How do
actually
you
out of
not
control.
know? I know how it. He's literally high all day. So he's coming
Bro.
up with all these graphics.
All day, and I mean, that's a positive, right?
Yeah.
But the dude will eat all the fucking food in the house. All of the food.
So the hardest thing about living with Brando is the fact that he's eating all the quarantine food. Way to go, Brando.
Yes.
Um,
Yes.
Another person. There was another good question here, and then
Yeah.
we'll take it.
I'll take it.
We'll get out of here. Oh, okay. What is your favorite Marvel film, Bobby?
Dude, I'm not a Marvel guy, man. I never got into it, man. I mean, is Iron Man Marvel? See, I don't
Yes.
even know that. Okay,
Yes.
I loved Iron Man.
Okay, there you go.
I
Iron
loved
Man's your favorite.
dude. Iron Man's dope.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm
Why?
thinking
Maybe it has something to do with him being an entrepreneur that turns into a superhero. I don't
Love
know.
that. Yeah. It's kind of like you, bro.
Yeah, something like that. All right, bye everybody. I'm gonna end the Q&A today, and
All right,
we'll
brother.
pick it back up next time on Thursday. So everyone tune into that, and thanks again, Bobby. Thanks for being on the show, brother.
Appreciate it, man.
You
Look
know
forward
we'll
to
be
having
talking
you.
soon.
All right, man. Thanks, dude.
All right, later.
Bye.
So that'll just about do it for another episode of Drinks with Johnny Live. Thank you all so much for checking it out. If you're watching right now and you haven't already, make sure you hit the subscribe button. That's gonna be like right down here somewhere. Make sure you make sure you hit the subscribe button, and head over to all our social medias. That's at Drinks with Johnny on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. You could also check out more of Drinks with Johnny, if that's not enough for you, at drinkswithjohnny.com. And that usually has our merch up there, which we're holding back in these times. And save your money, everybody. We'll have some new cool stuff to put up there later. But if you scroll all the way down, you sign up for our newsletter, and you'll get behind the scenes looks at the show and some some news, I guess. I'm enjoying the rest of this shake and heading back out with my family for Taco Tuesday. Hope you all stay safe, sane, and healthy, and we'll see you next time. Cheers.